quick update from the Cleveland International Airport. I thought it would be funny to make a video here, so I'm doing it. There's like no one at the gate, or not many people. Just wanted to give a quick update of what I've been working on lately, because it's been a while since I've just pressed record and given an update. So I've been growing the segments of who I'm working with, and I'm planning to really start releasing advertising for multiple segments, including actors, writers, founders, creators, and executive CEOs. And so I've been working on some copywriting, and trying to kind of pull out the biggest pains that these people experience and the biggest dream outcomes that these people want, and merge those to create some nice copy and to merge it with my offer. I've also been working on my offer. I am going to switch to I'm going to try switching over to free photo shoot instead of $10 photo shoot, just because the marketing keyword free is a lot more eye-catching than $10 or even $1. So we'll try it. We'll see if it works. We'll see if the level of commitment goes down of the clients who I work with, because they're not putting some skin in the game. We'll see. Who knows? I also worked with a few founders recently, and you can check out my Instagram. I work with Kiki and Ilan from Eat Benny. They're a yoga company, and they have a nice following on social media, and they have a lot of engaged users. So I've been getting a ton of people, or not a ton, but I've had a few people reach out for quotes for me to go and shoot a group, a team, a group of founders. And I've never done group work before. The only experience I have working with a group, quote unquote, as the main photographer, is me working with Kiki and Alan, 2 people only, and they came to my studio, and it's a tiny studio, but 2 people is almost capacity for my studio. I could probably fit 10 people, but it would be cramped for sure. And I have done larger group shoots, 30 people, but I was an assistant photographer. I wasn't the main photographer, and I wasn't in charge of creating the pricing, doing the billing, or any of the back end. I just showed up on the day, helped, and went home and got paid, So all these people were reaching out to me, it's all new to me. I'm still figuring out how to do group pricing. I think I figured out something that I like, and I've been using that. But it's different working with a group, because it's a lot more expensive. So there's a lot more questions they get asked that I'm I've never had to answer this before. How am I supposed to answer this? They'll ask this about the price, or this about the price, or they'll want to know why this is this. And all these questions are not something I've had to think about before. So having to come up with these answers on the fly, because I want to be responsive to people who are trying to give me money, right? They liked the headshots they saw, they want to get them. It's tough. And I'm learning a lot from it. So that's been the last 2 or 3 days, because actually not even, because today is Thursday. The post went live yesterday, Wednesday, and since then it's been a bunch of outreach from both individuals and groups, startup teams, and individuals at startups. So yeah, it's been interesting. I'm excited to work with this demographic because I love business. So working with founders seems like a cool thing to me. I've had a great experience so far, so I'm kind of excited to see where it goes. it'll be interesting to see what headshots are worth to these founders. Like, I can set prices, but until dollars are exchanged, there's not a real value that's determined yet. So like, I'm doing my best guess of creating these pricing, and like, I'm staying consistent across the groups, right? But I guess more my question is like, is it going to be as valuable to founders? Are headshots going to be as valuable to founders as they are to actors? You know, I guess that remains to be seen. I think it'll be cool to see like the average spend of the founder demographic versus the actor versus the CEO versus the writers or whatever, other creators or whatever it is. That should be interesting. Another thing I'm working on is creating, I haven't started too much, but this is what I'm about to be working on, is first refining my ads, just using Canva. I'm keeping it really simple with text over a blank screen, basically. It's literally just like the offer, bolded. So I'm working on like just creating like 20 different formats. We'll put them all and let Facebook do the work of selecting the best ones. And then I'm also going to be building out funnels. So the landing page, the like second learn more page, and then like bookings, and then building out automations. So the idea is for my calendar to be like completely booked at day end of 5-minute conversations of intro calls. And maybe I close. Hopefully my close rate goes up. Right now it's pretty low. But it's somewhere to start, and like I'm still making money on the Facebook ads. So even though I'm like terrible, like I don't know what I'm doing because I'm brand new to it, I'm still making money on it. So I'm not like turning off the ads right now. And I think when I switch over, I think I'll probably turn them off just so that, because I want to spend more on the new set of ads. So instead of spending, right now I'm spending $250 on my original set of Facebook ads, which hasn't really changed. I've tweaked a little bit, but like largely it hasn't changed. I'm spending $250 a month, and I want to spend I'll probably spend like $500 a month on the new set. So instead of spending like $250 on my original set and $250 on the new set, I'll turn off my old set and put $500 on the new group. It'll be a lot more ads too. The idea being like, you can spend more upfront to just speed up the learning process, and you're basically like squeezing the learning process by only spending $8 a day. So we'll see. But like, and I'm also switching over to High Level, which is a really powerful automation and funnel and lead pipeline tool. It will allow me to have real volume. Right now, if I get think about it this way. Right now, if I get 2 leads a day, that's 14 a week. Over 2 weeks, that's 28 people. And for me to manually keep track of following up with 28 people, let's say I get like 5 of them on the phone. Over those 2 weeks, that means I need to keep following up with 23 people. Meanwhile, I have like my life going on still. And then whatever weeks later, it's like another 40 people to keep following up with. It's just not really feasible without creating some sorts of automations and allowing people to put time on my calendar instead of like manually booking stuff. And I have had Calendly before, but High Level has all Calendly functions built in, so I'm able to get rid of that. I'll be able to get rid of HubSpot. I'll be able to get rid of DocuSign as well. So I'm basically getting rid of all that and saving money too. So yeah, gonna work in the Cleveland airport.